Okay, buen día y bienvenidos. Welcome to this presentation where we'll talk about the Spanish conversation log that you've been asked to complete or run throughout the semester. Obviously, this is the best way for you to practice Spanish. In order to do so, you need to practice that outside of class. So we've asked you to complete these logs. You'll see that on your Canvas course, there's a section with a file that links to the Spanish conversation log. When you pull that up, it looks like this. We'll say that also there are printed copies of these available in the Spanish lab located in Breland Hall, room 170B. And we'll always try to keep those provided there. Essentially, the idea of the Spanish conversation log is for you to get practice either with a fellow classmate, a tutor, an instructor, ideally, that will be able to practice Spanish with you at your level. The best place to go for this is the Spanish Conversation Lab in Breland 170B. You can watch the presentation on the lab hours and activities there. Essentially what we're asking you to do in this is to have 30 to 60 minutes of conversation with someone, again ideally in the Spanish lab. And in that, after that conversation, we'd like you to write a summary of what you talked about during your conversation. For Spanish 111 and 112, it's okay to write this summary in English. For 211 and 212, we'd like you to write that in Spanish. So always, 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 siempre check with your instructor to find out what their expectations are. Okay? In addition to the summary that you write in this section, el resumen, we'd like you to list new words that you learned as you participated in your conversation. So you'll list the Spanish word with the English definition. Okay? Now, at the end, you'll put the name of the person who spoke with you, and then we need them to sign that as well. So as you participate with this in the conversation lab, that can be done there, okay? If for some reason you are unable to go to the Spanish lab, you need to talk with your instructor about acceptable opportunities for completing the conversation log. We have a variety of hours available in the conversation lab at Breland 170B, so please check that, okay? Again, if you have any questions, please let us know. Adios.